Hello, you guys. It's your girl Sunshine here with another one. If you want to know anything about how my readings go about, you can definitely look at the description below. I've definitely changed it up every now and then. Whatever spirit wants me to do is what I will do. But the gist of how my readings go about, you can look below. Now, today, the reading, I'm going to read a quote to start off. And the quote basically, or let's just say a fun fact, and it says, talking about our problems is our greatest addiction. Break the habit, talk about our joys. So sometimes we get into the habit where people be like, oh, how are you? And if you're going through something, you will tend to just relive whatever negativity that is going on. And what Spirit's trying to say is focus on the positive. Always talk about the joys. You know, if someone ever asks you if you're having bad days, like, I kind of am, but I really don't want to talk about it. And leave it at that and just focus on something that is more positive, okay? Now we're going to see what chakra you need to work on the most, and then I'm going to read from the book in regards to that chakra, what it is, and what you can do to help heal that chakra, okay? So this is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for our Sagittarius. Oh! And you guys got the heart chakra. Okay, look at that vibrant, vibrant, vibrant green. So let's see what the book has to say. So for heart chakra, the parallel to the heart chakra. The heart chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It's believed to be linked between mind, body, and soul. To activate this chakra, take a moment to send from your heart loving, healing energy in the form of a blue and a green wave. Blue for peace, green for healing. Send this to everyone and everything unconditionally. This love will be returned to you for your own healing. So it sounds like you got some healing that needs to be done, and focusing on positive energy once again. So definitely, if you want, you can always just do more research on YouTube in regards to chakra healing, because there's many things that you can do. There's many different practices that you can do. It's pretty cool. The other day, I did a different ritual for unlocking my chakras, and it was very, very interesting exercise to do. I think the guy's name is Eric Ho. I'm not sure. And I just saw 333 on the clock, and that is just another confirmation about, mind, body, and spirit, focusing on all three aspects. Don't neglect one for the other. So it's all about finding balance. It's all about you finding the time to make sure that you're filling the cup for each one. Okay, so Spirit, what is going on with our Sagittarius? What is the overall energy? Protection. Call back your power, cut your cords, and soul retrieval. So once again, it sounds as if you have some sort of healing that needs to go on. Don't worry about it. There's many different ways that you can go about doing this. Do meditations, do cutting cord rituals, but you want to make sure before you're cutting a cord that, okay, so if anyone that doesn't know what a cord is, basically, you can have attachment towards something. And I just saw 444s on the clock too. 444s means reader. It's about protection. The universe and your spirit guides are protecting you. They want you to pay attention to your thoughts and the environment. So they're really trying to, with the quote, with the chakra card and the protection card, is they're trying to get you on a healing path of going in and cutting anything that is no longer serving you. So if you have, so basically what happens is when you're younger, you will create something inside of you to help you through whatever you're currently going through. And what happens is it stays with you. And as you get older, you continually do it. But the thing about it is, just because you're older and you continually do it doesn't mean that it actually serves you now. Whereas it served you when you were 10. So you want to go back and you want to cut the cords in regards to that. Okay? Let's see what wisdom does Sagittarius need to know. You got the High Priestess of Water, another 4 card. Okay, this is all about mastering your emotions, being in that energy. You could be dealing with a water sign as well. It's possible. Don't get too, I don't like to necessarily talk about other signs, but it's potential that you're either dealing with someone that is a water sign, and if they're not a water sign, then they could be having water energy. But if there's no one that you're dealing with, this is in regards to you mastering your emotions. Yes, and you got the feeling card. This card for me, as a reader, always symbolizes something that is making you be fragile, something that is making you dim your flame, your fire. Okay, so you are a fire sign, and definitely it feels as if there's something that is holding you back. What is holding Sagittarius back? Individuality. What is holding Sagittarius back? There's the individuality card is all about understanding that your gifts are your gifts. Now, anything that you've been born with, you know, anything that you consider as a flaw, anything that, you know, say example, you have a mole on your face and you hate that mole. The thing about the individual card is understanding that Spirit, whoever you believe in, divine, has made you into this type of person because you are unique, you are different, you are this entity that is unique. Okay? And they want you to understand that everything that you are is for a reason. Okay? Like a lot of times, example for me, there's times when people will come to me and they'll ask for advice for something, and I just happen to know the answer to their advice, and it's because it's something that I went through before. And when I was going through it, obviously I didn't know that that's what I was going to be doing later on, but during that moment I'm like, well, why is this happening to me? And it's the same thing about something of your physical being outside, because a lot of times the outer being role, you know, that person's so skinny and I want to be skinny like them, or that person's so fit and I want to be fit like them, or that person has beautiful hair and I want long hair too. And it's just like everything that you've been born with is a gift to you, and it makes you unique, and you want to make sure that you're embracing that. These cards have a lot to do with you. Okay, because you have here also is the loyalty card, and this is a card about being loyal to yourself. You haven't been loyal to yourself, and Spirit's trying to say this is a time for you to be loyal to yourself. Stop being in this fragile, timid, you know, scared feeling, and actually embrace your unique qualities with confidence. Okay, so this has to I really feel as if majority of you that are watching, this has to do a lot with you and your emotions, just with regards to the card that's going up. Now, it seems as if there could have been something that hurt your heart, okay? And because of that, you put up some sort of wall as a protection. And it's caused you to be this fragile, timid kind of person. No tea, no shade, booze. But, and I also just saw 1010 on the timer. If you're into numerology, I would suggest you researching that. Everyone will get their own type of message. But in regards to what it is that you need to know today is you are definitely kind of holding yourself back. There's something that's from your past that you need to deal with, because it is definitely holding you from your true passion. It is holding your fire, your flame, it's holding you back, right? Because you're a fire sign, you're very passionate, you have spirit, creation, ambition, and inspiration. You're a very powerful being, but there's something that is holding you back. Each person, it's something different. I want to say it's something to do with the matters of the heart. Something happened, you put up a block, and now it's time for you to go back, clear the energy, go through the healing. Like the book was saying, focus on blue for peace and focus on green for healing, and go through the emotions of that. Master your emotions and understand that you are this unique person and you want to be loyal and confident to yourself. Okay? You are very, 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 very powerful. Okay, but this energy, you're holding yourself back for it. And don't worry about it. It is something that once you understand what it is, you'll quickly go like this, and it will no longer be something that is hindering you. Okay, so definitely go back and do some healing boosting. So what you need to know today is work on your heart chakra. Okay, work on yourself. All right, remember to set every day with a positive intention. See through the eyes of love by sharing your love and light. I do wish you peace and love, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your phenomenal day. All right, bye.